DanMark Manufacturing, professional high-end audio isolation positioning stands. In this video, we're going to show assembly tips for the DanMark XLNT isolation speaker stands. Please note that this video is not intended to replace our written instructions. We recommend that you use the tools that are shown in this photo here. A 3/8 standard ratchet, a standard vice grip, and a 9/16 hex key wrench. To begin, locate the 4 adjustment bolts that attach to the bottom of the base unit and place the washers in place as shown. Next, screw them in place in the positions that are shown on the video. You'll notice an adjustment bolt right underneath the head. This can be used to adjust the head so that it locks into the bottom of the base, an important feature that allows you to lock the bolt in place, which will also allow you to adjust the floor to any uneven floor situation that you may be dealing with. Next, take the vertical upright bars and place them on a table, and then take the 3/8 bolts and put them into position as shown on the video. After all 4 bolts are in place, take the vertical upright and place it on its back while holding the bolts in place with your free hand. Next, take the base and put it into place as shown. It might be necessary for you to open the vertical bar with your hand, thereby allowing an easy placement of the bolts into the base unit. You'll notice that there's some play between the base and the vertical uprights. This is by design. Next, make sure you put the washers and bolts in place, but don't tighten completely at this point. You'll notice that there is certainly some play between the base and the upright. Again, this is by design. Next, take your tools and tighten just 1 bolt. You want to tighten it to a point to where you'll be able to adjust the 90-degree angle of the upright, but not too tight to where you won't be able to have free movement in order to do so. At this point, you're ready to adjust your unit to a true 90-degree angle. You can do this with a level, or you can do it by eye if you desire. Once you're satisfied that the uprights are at a 90-degree angle, you can go ahead and tighten the remaining bolts one at a time. If you find that you're dealing with an uneven floor, remember, you can adjust that by simply adjusting the nuts that are located on the bottom of the base. You should know that the Barefoot 27 speakers are quite heavy and may require 2 people to set them into place onto the XLNT isolation speaker stand. It is highly recommended that 2 able-bodied individuals mount the speakers onto these stands and move them in your studio as required. Please use common sense and don't try lifting anything that you are not physically capable of handling. To mount the speakers to the stand, start by locating the speaker support bar. The support arm brace has 5 threaded holes. The screw holes on the outer perimeter are to accommodate 2 3/4-inch long adjustment cap bolts, which enable you to adjust the speakers slightly towards you or away from you without having to move the stands themselves. Screw the 3/8 by 3/4-inch cap bolts in place to accommodate either position as shown in Figure 5 on the screen for the horizontal position and then shown in Figure 6 for the vertical position. Next, insert the leveling pad bolt. The speaker support arm is equipped with 4 mounting holes. These mounting holes correspond to the mounting holes found on your Barefoot 27 speakers. Place the Barefoot 27 speaker on a sturdy table. The Barefoot 27 speaker will have 4 threaded mounting holes on its side, which will allow you to secure the speaker to the support arm with the provided 8mm threaded mounting bolts. You can mount the speaker support arm either on the right side of the speaker or the left, depending on your preference. Next, turn the speaker with the mounting bar secured in place perpendicular to the table and position the vertical bar and base towards the back of the support arm. Then, secure the 2 3/8 by 3-inch hex head bolts in place and secure firmly in place with your tools on the back of the uprights. make sure you place the larger washer against the uprights. The center threaded hole located in the support arm brace will allow you to set up a rear support leveling pad with the threaded stem as shown on the photo. Positioning the speaker in the horizontal position can be achieved by simply using the same mounting method as explained earlier, with the starting point of the speaker in a horizontal position. Your DanMark upright vertical columns are pre-filled with lightweight dampening material. Most customers prefer this lightweight feature as the stands by themselves are heavy enough for speaker isolation purposes. However, our stands can be filled by sand or kitty litter if you prefer to add weight to your stands. Sand or kitty litter can be purchased separately. To change out the factory-provided dampening material with sand or kitty litter, you must first make sure that your stands are fully assembled before changing out the factory-provided dampening material and inserting third-party materials. Next, remove the two top plastic caps on the top of the upright vertical column. The factory-provided dampening material will now become visible. Next, remove the factory-provided dampening material by grabbing it with a needle nose plier or inserting a steak knife into the material diagonally and then pull out the factory-provided dampening material. Then, carefully insert the sand or kitty litter into the tubes. We recommend a store-purchased funnel to assist in this effort. Cutting open a standard small plastic water bottle works for this purpose as well. Finally, replace the two plastic caps on the top of the uprights. And now you're ready to go. With proper assembly, your DanMark isolation speakers are designed to give you years of productive use. If you have any questions or need any assistance, you can always call customer service at 805-222-6066. Thanks for watching.